This cafe is nestled in the beautiful hills of Irish Town in St. Andrew, Jamaica. It has one of the most beautiful views that you will ever see. And I think that the ambience is just amazing and everything is just so beautiful about this location. The service is great, but just look at this view. The view is what takes it for me. The space is actually shared by two restaurants, Cafe Blue, which is very popular in Jamaica, and Crystal Edge Restaurant, which it was the first time I was hearing about it, but they both share the space. And I have to tell you that I enjoyed the vegetable soup that I got from Crystal Edge, and Cafe Blue had the most delightful tasting coffee. But before we go into the details of the food, let's start by talking about the journey. We took the route that went through Mona up to Papine, and then we continued up the hill. The drive for me is a part of the charm of the experience. The views are lush and beautiful and just breathtaking, and I enjoy every bit of that. And you just feel like you're in nature. And there we have arrived. Parking is not so great. You have to park on the side of the road, and you have to know how to parallel park as well. I don't know about you, but if you're telling me to parallel park, it's almost like telling me to go and park somewhere else. But I managed to park. As you can see here, the road is, as I said, winding, and you do have to maneuver a little bit, but most Jamaicans are proper driver, so we know how to set up the road. I mean, by we, I mean y'all. Because I'm not the greatest driver. This is not my vehicle, by the way. This is just somebody who's actually figuring out parking for themselves. Here, I've already parked and I'm just taking some B-roll. But yeah, parking is not the easiest at this location, but I think it's still worth it to come here. Now we're back inside. Look at this beautiful hummingbird. The ambience here, as I said, is just really amazing. I just enjoy the mood. You can come here to work, you can come here to relax, you can come here on a date, you can just have lunch or brunch or drinks, whatever. Of course, my choice is coffee. This is the menu for Cafe Blue. They have various hot and cold beverages as well as sandwiches and a varying list of items that you can try, paninis, wraps, etc. Whereas Crystal's Edge doesn't have an actual menu, but they have a lot of local dishes, including this local vegetable soup, which is what I had. It looks so good, guys, and you'll see me do a taste test shortly. We also ordered some coffee from Cafe Blue. We had the latte made with coconut milk. It was one of the best tasting lattes I've ever had, and I'm happy we had dairy-free options. Let's go back to the soup that I got from Crystal's Edge. It was nice and tasty. I think it could use a little bit more gungo for protein, but it really did taste good and it looked good. And I enjoyed it, actually. It's flavorful. It's really good. Oh my goodness, this is good. Surprisingly good. Now let's talk about this beautiful veggie panini that I got from Cafe Blue. Shout out to the team there for making extra effort in making this vegan version of this sandwich. It was so good. This is how that's gonna work. There's like the sun-dried tomatoes and the regular veggies in it. And the pepper jelly is a nice one. And the fact that them put it in the panini press. It's good. That's all we had from the menu because those were among the few plant-based options that were available, but it tasted really good, and this food cost less than 5,000 Jamaican dollars. And so I do think that this is a nice budget-friendly option if you're looking for somewhere to go and you want to just have a nice little date or a nice time out. As I said, there's adequate seating, the view is beautiful, the service was pretty good, and I would definitely go back if only for this lovely view. So after we were done eating, we just took a little bit of a walk outside to check out the spot, look at the view, enjoy the outdoor ambience, and just, you know, vibe a little bit before we left. Look at this view right outside, so it's not just at the inside of the cafe but also outside. And then we headed back up to our cars, and this is just us walking back up to where we parked. As I said, parking here is a little bit of a challenge, but nevertheless, I think it is definitely worth it. You just have to find a proper spot, and we did find somewhere that worked for us, so we just hung out a little bit. We picked these coffee beans on our way back out, and we just enjoyed ourselves and just hung out. I think this is a nice little spot if you want to just relax and chill and enjoy yourself in nature. And this is us heading back home now, and the views going back home are just as spectacular as they were getting there. So yes, this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the views. I think you can check out this spot if you're looking for a nice place to just go and hang out and chill. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already a subscriber. Hit the bell notification if you want to know when I upload new videos. And of course, you can follow me on social media too. It's at Jacine D on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And here we are back in the hustle and bustle. I can already feel the difference between here and up in the hills. Cafe Blue and Crystal's Edge are perfect if you want to get out of the hustle and bustle of the town. It's perfect if you want to just chill and relax and just have a serene and awesome little time. Just a time where you can bond with nature and it won't take you too long to get in and out. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Cheers. Bye.